Americans missing and killed on Ukraine's front lines amid rising casualties. Editor's note: this report contains details of death and injury that some may find distressing. A CNN investigation has revealed that more than 20 American volunteers are currently missing in action on the front lines in Ukraine. The past 6 months have seen a significant spike in casualties as foreign fighters step in to support Ukraine's embattled military. Rising death toll among American volunteers. At least 5 American fighters who enlisted with Ukrainian forces have been killed in action, and their bodies could not be retrieved from the battlefield. After lengthy negotiations, 2 of these bodies were repatriated from Russian-occupied territory to Ukrainian soil last Friday. Harsh realities of war. Survivors describe intense combat conditions, where retrieving fallen soldiers is often impossible. The families of missing Americans struggle with the emotional toll of not being able to bury their loved ones and face legal challenges in declaring them dead. Many have also been targeted by Russian internet trolls, adding to their distress. Harsh realities of war. Survivors describe intense combat conditions, where retrieving fallen soldiers is often impossible. The families of missing Americans struggle with the emotional toll of not being able to bury their loved ones and face legal challenges in declaring them dead. Many have also been targeted by Russian internet trolls, adding to their distress. Deadly mission near Pokrovsk. In late September, 2 American volunteers, Zachary Ford, 25 from Missouri, and another known by the call sign Gunther, were killed near Novorodivka while attempting to destroy a bridge. A surviving fighter, identified as Redneck, described how they became trapped under Russian drone and artillery fire. Despite injuries, Ford continued fighting but later succumbed to his wounds. Redneck recalled Ford's last words, "Gunther is dead." Moments later, Ford himself perished in the ongoing battle. Ongoing conflict and uncertain future. The increasing number of foreign casualties highlights both the growing intensity of the war and the risks faced by volunteers fighting in Ukraine. As President Donald Trump has called the war ridiculous and pushed for diplomatic solutions with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The presence of American fighters on the ground remains both controversial and critical to Ukraine's defensive efforts. The report sheds light on the brutal realities of war and the sacrifices made by foreign fighters supporting Ukraine, even as their fate remains uncertain in an increasingly volatile conflict.